Happy Monday, Bobcat teachers and scholars. Welcome to another week of teaching and learning. Today, scholars, I want you to remember how smart you are. Remember that every day our goal is to make sure that we build your brilliance because I know that you are smart. You are the best students in Memphis, Shelby County schools. Don't let anybody keep you from learning, keep you from believing that you can be the best because great things are always happening at the Hill. Let's get started with our morning announcements.
Good morning, Scenic Hills Elementary students and staff. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the Bobcat affirmation. Bobcats are powerful. I think positively. I take ownership of my actions. I make wise choices. I am excited about new learning. I will reach my goals. I will forgive others and myself. I am understanding of differences. I am a leader. I am a Bobcat. This has been Miguel Nehara and from Miss Carol's class. Remember, at Scenic Hills Elementary, every student counts and every moment matters. Stay tuned for the Bobcat broadcast. Bobcat, Good morning, Scenic Hills Elementary students and staff. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the Bobcat affirmation. Bobcats are powerful. I think positively. I take ownership of my actions. I make wise choices. I am excited about new learning. I will reach my goals. I will forgive others and myself. I am understanding of differences. I am a leader. I am a Bobcat. This has been Miguel Nehara and from Miss Carol's class. Remember, at Scenic Hills Elementary, every student counts and every moment matters. Stay tuned for the Bobcat broadcast.
Inner students in the spotlight. Today we are shining a light on one of our grade 1 scholars who is working to improve his behavior. This morning we are spotlighting Lee Sean Brown. Thank you for working so hard to follow the 3R approach. Continue to make us proud. Our next Bobcat Bonanza is scheduled for Friday, April the 28th. To be eligible to attend, you must have 4 behavior tallies or less, and you must not have visited the school counselor, district behavior specialist, or office for misbehavior. This includes being put in ISS. That means that you are doing your work in the office with Principal White, with Miss Cox, with Mr. Hill, or with Miss Brookins. It also means that you cannot get a suspension. In our upcoming school events and activities, scholars, I want to review our TCAP incentives for next week. First, I want you to think about what you would do with $250. $250. One scholar who is at school 100% of the time next week will be put into a raffle, and we will pull out a name, and we will do this after the TCAP is over. So you have to be at school every day for the next 10 days so that you can be eligible to win this $250. You have to be at school on time, and you have to be at school all day to be eligible for the $250. We have 10 $50 gift cards for students who improve their attendance rate. 10 students will receive $50 gift cards. And as if that was not enough, every class that has at least 95% of their students in the classroom will receive a next day out of uniform pass. And lastly, if our school can maintain almost 100% attendance during the TCAP, our school will be eligible for a icy truck day. Now, I don't know about you, but I want an icy. I want the blue raspberry. Maybe you like the cherry, but I like the blue raspberry ices. And I think that we can win it. I think that we can do it. All you have to do is come to school. I know that you can do this together. We want to make sure that we are winning. We are a winning school. You know how we love contests. So these are our treats. Not only that, but you know that every day after TCAP we have a treat, right? So if this is your first year at the Hill, we have treats during TCAP and after TCAP, and every person in the building gets it. But if you are not here on that day, you just missed that treat. So you got to be here every single day. Every day. In other school-wide events and activities, teachers and scholars, tomorrow is Administrative Assistant Day. We want to show our two secretaries, Miss Clark, our General Office Secretary, Miss Wheeler, our Financial Secretary, and Miss Colburn, our Family Engagement Specialist who works out of the main office, just how much we appreciate all that they do for us each day. Although Administrative Assistant Day is tomorrow, we would love to shower them with gifts all week long. Our next announcement is that I want to remind scholars that we will have our after TCAP celebration on Thursday at 4:30. And our field day will take place at For the Kingdom Memphis at one of our adopters on May 16th. The cost for this activity is $10 per student. Students, you should have received your permission slips on Friday. If not, your teacher will make sure that you get one this afternoon.
grow up right. I read to myself, I read to the crowd. It makes no difference if silent or loud. I read at my desk, at home, and at school, on a beanbag or bed, by a fire or pool. Each book that I read puts smarts in my head, because rain grows more thoughts, the more they are fed. Come rain or come shine, snow, wind, or sleet, each day of the week, reading's a treat. So I take this pledge to make reading my way, and feeding my brain what it needs every day. By Deborah Angus.
Today we have two scholars to celebrate. Over the weekend, LaKendrick Arnold celebrated his birthday, and on this day, Rashad Butler was born. LaKendrick and Rashad, we are so excited that the two of you came to school today so that we could celebrate just a piece of your special days with you. Now, we hope that your birthdays bring you everything that makes you smile. Now, if you see LaKendrick and Rashad in the hallway, near the restroom, outside on the playground, even if you don't see them until they go home this afternoon, be sure to give them a very special Bobcat birthday shout out. Now, for those of you in the room with LaKendrick and Rashad right now, help me celebrate their birthdays by saying Happy Birthday! Yeah. Today's classroom spotlight. We are shining a light on our pre-K, grade 2, and grade 3 scholars who participated in Earth Day activities on Friday. We are so proud of you for working to shine a light on this great earth that we live on. For those who are contributing to the growth of new plants, and this includes our grade 1 students who are also growing some things, and especially our grade 3 scholars who cleaned up our school campus on Friday. We are so proud of the work that you do at the Hill. Keep it up. All right, scholars, it is time for our hard facts. Now, we are going to mix it up today. We have been doing multiplication facts, but today you must be ready. Today, we will be doing addition, subtraction, and multiplication facts. So make sure you are paying close attention. Are you ready? Let's get started. All right, scholars, are you ready? Just a reminder that you have 3 seconds and 3 seconds only to answer these addition, subtraction, and multiplication facts. Pay close attention. Let's go. In our students in the spotlight, we are shining a light on some of our office helpers. As a matter of fact, these are office helpers from Thursday morning. We had so many scholars who helped us on Thursday that there wasn't enough space in Friday's announcements to put them all in. So, today, we are shining a light on some of our grade 2 scholars who assisted us on Thursday morning with some very special snacks. We want to thank you for lending a helping hand. In our national holidays, coming up tomorrow, scholars, it is School Bus Drivers Day. So make sure that you say thank you to the driver who gets you to school and takes you home every afternoon. What can you do for these bus drivers? You can sit in your seat, follow all of the bus rules, and not give them a hard time on tomorrow. Our second national holiday is that today is National Skipping Day. Let's have a little fun and skip as we go to recess today. And our third holiday actually took place on yesterday. Did you know that yesterday was Spanish Language Day? Now, some of our pre-K through 2 scholars know a little bit about the Spanish language. Let's hear one class in action now.
Estoy muy bien.
Muy bien.
Gracias.
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 Hola, hola, hola.
Hola, hola, hola.
¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás?
Estoy muy bien.
Estoy muy bien.
¿Y tú qué tal?
¿Y tú qué tal?
Estoy muy bien, gracias.
Estoy muy bien. Gracias.
Repeat it as many times.
Today we have 2 paired read alouds. Our first story is entitled No Lie, I Acted Like a Beast, and it is paired with a musical for the story Beauty and the Beast. Now your guided question for both of these 2 different types of media are: how do stories change when looked at from different viewpoints? Our first story, our read aloud, is told from the viewpoint of the Beast. The musical Beauty and the Beast is told from the viewpoint of our main character, Beauty. As you listen and watch these 2 different types of stories, I want you to think about the difference things make when people tell them. When you have a situation, everybody doesn't see things the same way. So I want you to pay close attention to how the Beast views the events that take place in our story and how Beauty views the events that take place in the story. Teachers, the read aloud itself is 6 minutes and 51 seconds long, and our musical is 24 minutes long. These can be things that students Watch if you're going to have indoor recess. Watch towards the end of the day. Watch as you transition between content areas. But we would like for students to watch this Walt Disney musical as they may never have seen one before. In addition to our read alouds, on yesterday, it was National Picnic Day, so our bonus read aloud is A Perfect Picnic. It is a Disney Mickey and Friends storybook read along. We also have our fifth sight word wrap, our fortnight wraps. Scholars, if you have not learned all 1,000 words, you should watch these sight word wraps. You not only should watch them with your teacher, but when you take your tablet home, when you're at home on your phone, you can go to YouTube, find the Scenic Hills Bobcats YouTube page, and rewatch these sight word wraps, which teach you how to spell new words each day. And we also have to get ready for the science test that our 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade scholars will take on tomorrow. All scholars in grades 3 through 5 should watch Bill Nye, the Science Guy's review on motion during the science block today. And lastly, Grade 5 scholars should watch Ordering Decimals to review for Part 2 of Math. Now, scholars, remember we will be continuing our TCAP assessments today. Make sure you are following the 3R approach in the hallways as we will have testing going on all day. Remember, testing takes place in my conference room, which is right outside of the cafeteria. Testing takes place across from support classes, and we test all day long. So be sure that when you are in the hallway, you are silent. Remember, every day we're building brilliant Bobcats because we are raising the bar by believing in ourselves, achieving our goals, and reimagining our future.
Together we must believe. Together we will achieve. Together we are real mashing 901. How fantastic day a teaching and learning. Yay!